Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about Thursday night football. And, oh my lord, what an ending to this ball game. Pretty boring. Felt like first three quarters for the most part. You know, Seattle was up, 20-6 at one point, and Arizona, give them credit, I mean, their offense looked shit through three quarters. I mean, it looked complete trash through three quarters. And then they wake up. And then they just wake up in the fourth quarter. Score two touchdowns. One throw to Marvin Harrison looked like shit. Had a drop where it led to an interception. But he had some tough catches in that fourth quarter. One for a touchdown and another great catch. He looked great in the fourth quarter. I'll give him credit. First three quarters looked pretty trash, honestly. Kyler Murray, though, Kyler Murray looked good in the fourth quarter, I thought. But still, overall, I mean, the offensive line isn't great for them. You know, he's having to run for his life. Feels like, he felt like he bends the pocket too quickly at times, but the offensive line does not protect. Two things can be true. But Marvin Harrison Jr. really showed me something that fourth quarter. Man, yeah, he did have that interception. And him and Kyler Murray just didn't look at sync at times in the first half. But in the fourth quarter, he showed up. That was a really entertaining game. Maybe I'm not going to give up on Marvin Harrison Jr.'s resiliency, because he showed some resilience. And Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison Jr. were out of sync, really, until the fourth quarter. But I mean, it's a well-earned win for Seattle. That shouldn't have been that stressful. But for Arizona, hopefully Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison Jr. found something to build on moving forward. But man, two straight tough losses back to back. Man, on game-winning field goals, the Cardinals lose both games. But hey, they made a fun ending out of this game. I thought this would be a solid game, but the first three quarters was boring. But it was really entertaining in the fourth quarter. And in that first half, was boring. The first three quarters were, but the fourth quarter picked up. But really, the thing that cost Arizona was that kickoff rule where it didn't get in the landing zone. Kickers should know the rules, man. It's not it was just a terrible kick, man. You gotta learn actually how to kick, man. Like, don't be a shit kicker. Learn the rules and don't fuck up. That's what costed them the game. The kicker, they got in field goal range and made the field goal to win the ball game. Maybe it's a stupid rule, but you should also be able to kick into a landing zone. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, getting the ball at the 40, one first down, and it's really a field goal. It's not really ridiculous, so you just gotta kick in the landing zone. Maybe the Cardinals should have went for two there when it was 20-19, but I don't know, man. I would just take the extra point, tie the game. Kickers just gotta make a better kick than that. But let's talk about Kyler Murray here. 27-41, 200 yards, two touchdowns, two interceptions. One of the interceptions wasn't on him. It was really because of the Marvin Harrison drop. First one was, I guess, kind of just a miscommunication with him and Marvin Harrison. But Marvin Harrison, I was thinking just these are just what my thoughts from the first half was. Kyler Murray should have just stuck with baseball. It's not too late to become a professional gamer on Call of Duty, since that seems to be what he loves. And Marvin Harrison Jr. in the first half just continued to get more disappointing by the week, and I just didn't know how it kept getting worse. But he got a lot better in the fourth quarter, which is hopefully something they can build on, man. We'll see. But I've never hated watching a quarterback in another team more than Kyler Murray. It's just, I don't know, dude. I've never seen a QB with as much physical talent play QB as poorly as Kyler Murray. Like, he played great in the fourth quarter, don't get me wrong. I mean, he had the two touchdowns. But I don't know, he's just really average. He's kind of always been an average quarterback. He will never be elite. He's a quarterback who probably will be a starter, but won't really win anything substantial. Not surprised, though. I mean, people have been saying this for years. But I will give him his credit in the fourth quarter. He played well. Sam Darnold, on the other side, 18 of 26, 242 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions by Sam Darnold. He made some big-time throws tonight, and Jackson Smith and Jig was going to be a freaking superstar, man. He made some big catches in that second half. He didn't have any in the first half. In the second half, he had 4 catches for 79 yards in this ball game. But Sam Darnold played a pretty good game. Man, this was a fun game, especially in the fourth quarter. Really in the fourth quarter, pretty much. What? Oh, so let's go over the running games here. Kenneth Walker, 19 runs, 81 yards, 4.3 yards per carry. Also had 1 catch for 29 yards. A great night from Kenneth Walker here. Like, he didn't get he didn't have a touchdown. But Kenneth Walker, I mean, he's fine. I mean, 2 out of the first 3 weeks, he's ran the ball well. Charbonnet, 12 runs, 39 yards, and a touchdown for Charbonnet. Darnold had 1 run for 24 yards, and Smith and Jigba had 4 catches, 79 yards, and 3 runs for 11 yards. And a big catch there in the end. In the fourth quarter, he had 3 receptions for 69 yards. Nice. But yeah, he had a big fourth quarter. Arroyo, 2 catches, 44 yards. A.J. Barner, 3 catches, 32 yards, and a touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 4 catches, 26 yards. Bobo, 1 catch, 17 yards. And Horton, 1 catch, 17 yards, or 10 yards. And Charbonnet, 2 for 5. Defensively, two sacks from the Wosu, 1 from Thomas, half a sack from Witherspoon and Job. Jones, the IV, with 1 sack and an interception. Williams had a sack. Kobe Bryant with an interception. And Myers, 3 of 4 on field goals, hit the most important field goal to win this ball game. This game shouldn't have been that stressful, man. It was 20-6, but their defense just started to collapse. But they get the ball at the 40-yard line, and they get a 52-yard field goal. So for the Cardinals, Kyler Murray, 5 runs, 41 yards, 8.2 carry. Trey Benson, 8 runs, 35 yards, 4.4 yards per carry for Trey Benson. They really didn't use him much in this game. DeMarcado, 2 runs, 8 yards, and also had 2 catches, 13 yards, and 1 receiving touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr., 6 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown. Made some really tough catches in that fourth quarter, and had a touchdown. Trey McBride, 7 catches, 52 yards for McBride. Greg Dortch, 4 catches, 35 yards. Benson, 5 catches, 19 yards. Michael Wilson, 3 catches, 15 yards. He had a nice one-handed catch there in the fourth quarter as well. Their defense had 3 sacks on Sam Darnold, 1 from Josh Sweat, 1 from Calais Campbell and Robinson, 2 for 2 on field goals with Chad Ryland. Let's go over the team statistics here. Overview. Seahawks improved to a 3-1 record. Cardinals dropped to 2-2. Arizona had 3 in the first, 0 in the second, 3 in the third, and 14 in the fourth. Seahawks 7 in the first, 7 in the second, 3 in the third, and 6 in the fourth. Team stats. Cardinals had 253 total yards. I thought the Seahawks defense played pretty well through the first 3 quarters, but then in the fourth quarter they just started to kind of fall apart. Excuse me. 253 total yards for the Cardinals, 164 passing, 89 rushing, 4 yards per play, 18 first down, 6 for 15 on third down, 1 for 1 on fourth down, 64 total plays. They allowed 6 sacks, 4 punts, 7 penalties, no fumbles, 2 interceptions, and 27 minutes of time of possession for the Seahawks. 384 total yards, 229 passing, 155 rushing. So they ran the ball really effectively tonight. 60 yards per play, 20 first down, 6 for 13 on third down, 0 for 1 on fourth down, 64 total plays, 3 sacks, 3 punts, 6 penalties, 1 fumble, no interceptions, and 32 minutes of time of possession. So yeah, this was a fun game, dude. Cardinals come back from a 20-6 deficit just to tie the game, and they lose once again on a last-second field goal. But I thought the Seahawks defense played, like I said, played well for the most part. The Cardinals offense should be, how they play in the fourth quarter is how they should be able to play. I mean, they have Marvin Harrison Jr., Trey McBride, Greg Dortch, who can be an explosive playmaker if you get them into space. Like, their offense should be better. Like, the first 3 quarters, it just looked awful. How they played in the fourth quarter is how they should play. It's a brutal loss. Give Seattle the ball at the 40 on a short kick penalty is inexcusable. It's hard because Arizona did battle back. MHJ made plays. Kyler too, so this one hurts. You should have at least had overtime. 2-2. Now all one-score games, but 0-2 in the division as well. And that's just heartbreaking loss, man. Especially losing 2 division games back-to-back like that. But yeah, at least they made it a fun game in the fourth quarter to watch. But the Seahawks at least finish with 14 different defenders recording at least 1 pressure against Kyler Murray. So, yeah, the offensive line needs to be better for Arizona as well. But maybe the Cardinals should have gone for the win instead of the tie. I don't know. The offense had the momentum. I don't know, man. Tough decision there. But the offense being hot garbage for 3 quarters is kind of inexcusable as well. You got to be good for a whole game. You can't just be good in 1 quarter. But, man, this is should have at least went to OT here. But, yeah, man, 23-20. Seahawks win. Fun fourth quarter. Leave a like, come subscribe for more. Next time out. Peace.